How to cook rice. Measure. Two people, about 2/3 of a cup. You get your pan and you put a bit of oil in. You heat the oil. You heat the oil, and then what happens is you add the rice and you cook the rice in the oil for a short period of time, stirring it continuously with a wooden spoon. This will give you rice where each grain is separate from the rest. This gives you rice that doesn't stick together. You stir it around and make sure each grain is coated. You put a little bit of salt in. You also put a small amount of bouillon in. Because to be honest, rice cooked in a little bit of stock is more flavour. Okay. So that cup, you add to that cup a fraction more of the water than the rice. So I fill that cup almost to the brim. There we are. I can bring it up close for you. There we are. It's almost a full cup of water. Full cup of water. Okay. So keep the rice moving over the heat. And some of the grains actually start to turn a bit white. So you want to be careful not to burn the rice. But that's it. And I'm just going to show you in the pot. The rice moves around very easily. Okay, that's it. That's it. Quick stir. And lid on it. And then turn it. Keep it at the boil. I'm just going to bring it to boil on a faster firing. So bring it to the boil and put it on a very low heat and let it cook for about 20 minutes. I'm just bringing it up to the boil. Here we are. This is how Asians cook rice, to get the rice to all separate apart into individual grains. Something to add to your rice is turmeric powder, haldi powder, because haldi powder makes your rice yellow, and turmeric is actually really good. It's a good way of getting your turmeric in your diet. Teaspoon and a bit. Give it a good stir. Move it over to a smaller ring which is burning slower. Turn it right down. Put a lid on it. Leave it on there. My parents, when they used to cook rice, they would put weights on the lid like that, or actually I do remember seeing rice being cooked with a heavy weight on the lid like that to keep the lid down, to keep all the water in there. That's like cooking in a rice cooker, where the rice cooker actually seals, which means that the rice that cooks in it is only water and no steam escapes. Okay, it's the moment of truth here. It's almost cooked. Those holes, when those holes are gone, it's cooked. But what I do now is I turn it off, no heat, and I just put it to the back of the stove and let it finish cooking. Now, here we are. And it's that thing of the grains are not stuck together. So when you pull it with a fork like this, the rice just falls apart, and that's just a dessert spoon of oil or so, all you need. And this rice is perfect for fried rice. See how crumbly it is? Not stuck together at all. So the secret is to fry your rice in a little bit of oil first. And it's yellow because of the turmeric, so you put in turmeric